Moving slow. If you feel a tight spot, you can kind of hang around there for a second. Okay, let's switch directions. Go in the other direction now. Very important to have a full range of motion. Try to go as far as you can, as long as it is comfortable.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to feel any discomfort.
Yeah.
Now, knees together.
Stomach in, stomach in.
And knee rotation. Same thing.
Yeah.
Go in one direction, 15 seconds. Then we'll switch. It's very important we do is keep all the joints healthy, not just one or two at all. Okay, and switch sides, on the direction. So this is a little slow. You find it starts picking up in difficulty and there's a hidden stretches. We have one more here, okay, and that's going to be our ankles. So we're just going to get on the ball of our big toe and just try to pivot around there. Same thing, we'll go 15 seconds one side, then other side, guys, 15 seconds to the inside.
Ankle is always very important. Also, we won't forget about it because it's important. The whole weight of our body is almost 24/7 on it. Or not 24/7, but we're going to add on the
Switch sides. You'll find if someone puts you in a foot lock and you break your ankle during the fight, it's pretty much it. Can't really do too much. This actually helps somebody through resistance to a joint lock because it switches directions and increases the range of motion a little bit. And you guys will see one day in the fight.
A lot of injury that happen to a lot of these injuries are caused because of the disability of the ankle. So it's very important to maintain that joint.
Okay, so now here we're going to finish shoulder width, okay? We're going to do a forward bend. So we're a little more active now. And what we want to do, if you notice when I do the bend, I'm coming with my hips are kicking back away from the center line. I'm trying to touch down. If I need to, I can bend my knees, but I want to try to
Brad, kain mo na. Pahinga, Brad.
up,
Brad, ganyan natin ko,
touch down, touch the hips up, touch the hips down. We're always going to go back to the hips, okay? Let's go, guys. And reach up, touch the hips, touch down. Up and down. Like I said, I can't stress this enough. This is very necessary. We all want to do the hard stuff. We want to do something that makes us sweat, all the stuff that you feel the burn, you feel like you're building strength and endurance, all that. But don't neglect flexibility. It's extremely important. Yin and yang. Yep. This is the inside. This is what we call the soft side.
We train hard, everyone, but we train smart. This is very important. We need to be hard, but sometimes we need softness as well to integrate it.
Ano nga ako sa video?
True. Guys, we're almost there. About 15 more seconds. Yeah. Remember, Victoria, you see when you do flexibility, you never hold palm on the ground. That's great. If you can do that, always do so. If you need to bend your knees a little,
Side.
you'll find out that we're getting more flexible as the workout goes on because we get more warmed up.
Now, let's come here. And we're going to go our side bend, but we're going to exaggerate it. Unlike the warm up, we're going to kind of stick to one side for a few seconds and slowly transfer over to the other side. You guys want to go side to side on your own rhythm. And if you find it really tight, take your time to kind of hang out for an extra few seconds. Everybody's got to kind of make their own personal variation of this. Excellent.
Very important to inhale as the stretch goes on. Keep breathing through the stretch.
These stretches, so they kind of build in complexity as we go. And we're almost at the end of this one. And our next one we're going to do is we're going to come into a straddle position, okay? So we're going to come right here like this. We're going to try to point our feet, just like we're doing our lateral lunge. We're trying to land on both sides of our feet. Now, we're going to go side to side. We're going to hold on one side for 30 seconds and then go to the other side. Okay, so let's start by going to our right side. Force yourself too hard there with your arms. You're going to your arms. You just lower down here and hold. Still looks at you. Grab your in your left adductor, okay? That's your inner thigh. You might have to adjust your foot position. If you turn right away, it might not work. So you might facing, it's a parallel lines.
Yeah.
And go to the other side. Side now.
This is like very, especially for me, this is a very important exercise because I got an adductor pull my adductor into my competition.
Oh,
This is an exercise that I need to do every week to keep my joint healthy.
Also, kicking, lunging, pretty much everything that you're going to do. And now let's come back to this middle position here, okay? And now we're going to go to a single hamstring, okay? So we're going to go first towards our left hamstring. You just want to try to come down. You can tuck your head down to your shin. That's fine, but it's not necessary. You can just go, that's fine. Even here you feel stretch, that's fine. Try to find the range of motion and feel that stretch. It's going to hang out there for a little bit. And just don't forget to breathe. A lot of people don't breathe. Maintain a good position, but a position where it allows you to still breathe normal and natural. So now from here, we're going to come up into a neutral position, and we're going to switch and go to the other side now, towards the right line.
Stretching lang ako sa kanya.
Just try to relax the muscle. You'll find sometimes if you're not getting enough of the stretch by contracting the muscle opposite. So right now, if I were to contract my quadricep muscle here, I might feel a little bit more of the stretch in my hamstring. If you want a little bit of hamstring release, that's a good way of getting it. Now, back up and stay. Now we're going to do a squatting adductor stretch. Okay, so we're going to squat towards our right leg. Here, we're going over here. My toes are pointed up in the air. This one you got to go for you. Absolutely. You just feel a very necessary stretch.
Sometimes during some stretches, you might, especially if you're a little bit claustrophobic, you might feel like you have a hard time breathing. Try to relax. If it's really a really bad discomfort, just come up and don't go that far. You have to. It's not good if you feel any discomfort doing this. You have to go to the maximum, but until the point that is okay. Switch. No discomfort. This is something to keep our body healthy. It's not supposed to feel any pain.
And once you become used to the range of motion, that's how you keep it natural. Try to force it, and actually tear muscle and become less flexible. It's not going to happen. Good thing for you. Okay, let's come back into a neutral position. We're going to interlace our fingers behind our back. We're going to go forward. We're going to stretch out both of the hamstrings, and we can also stretch out our biceps, our delts, everything. Just want to challenge to drop your head down to the ground. And here again, everybody here is pretty flexible, so if you're range of motion, if you get here and you feel stretched, it's okay. And you find that you feel uncomfortable with your hand behind the back, you can always just go down here and touch down.
This is definitely one of the exercises that I need to work on. My range of motion is pretty bad on this one.
Okay, let's come back up to the neutral position. Now we're going to turn, we're going to face to our right, coming down to our left knee. Now you want to make sure you don't leave your knee back too far. We're kind of bringing the knee up underneath the hip. And here what we're going to do is we're going to focus on stretching our hip flexor, which is this muscle right here. Find that all this stuff that we do in functional training is all using the hip flexors, extensors. Our hips are used a lot, and in fighting almost anything in life. So what we want to do here is we want to contract our abdominal muscles and our glute muscles on our left-hand side, okay? We're trying to keep everything here contracted, holding that contraction, keep the posture upright, and press up with the left hand. If you have tight lats, your arm might go forward, but try to get it straight up. You're going to get an extra stretch there. And try to lose that contraction. If I lose the contraction, you'll see this happen. Now I feel a little more stretch. It looks the same, but really it's not. It's this. I have to contract here, and that keeps my muscle stretching. And I want to feel the stretch right here in the front of the body, on the hip flexor. So a few more seconds to go. Okay, great job. Now we're going to lower down, left hand to the ground. we're gonna come around and we're gonna grab